Hello my dear students, here I have come again to take your classes. Today's class will be based on error corrections. You are well versed that error corrections is important for almost every kind of competitive exams such as SSC, CGL, CHSL, PSC, CPO, bank, etc. And you have to be very much careful while solving error correction in the exam. So without wasting any more time, I am going to start my class. Before starting the class, I would like to tell you that if you do not subscribe to my channel till now, kindly subscribe to my channels and keep watching my videos regularly, and do not forget to press the notification bell icon for more such videos. So here I would like to discuss some questions in relation to error corrections. I will try to explain the error bit by bit. Now look over the board properly. So here is the first sentence. What oblique you will think oblique or slash if schoolboys make fun of you. Again I am repeating the sentence. What oblique you will think oblique or slash if schoolboys oblique make fun of you. So this is the sentence. You are asked to find out the error if there is any error. If you think there is no error, then kindly take this option D. Now, what will happen to the answer? That is the question point. What you will think if schoolboys make fun of you? This is the sentence. Now, when we are going to just write, when we are going to form any kind of questions, we generally use the VSO order. VSO order. VSO order means auxiliary verb, subject, main verb, object. So auxiliary verb, subject, main verb, object, if any. But if you ever look over the sentence properly, this is nothing. What is nothing but interrogative pronoun? What is that interrogative pronoun? It is functioning here as interrogative pronoun. Okay. Now it is just an interrogative pronoun. Now we are going to form the question. If we would like to form the question, we have to follow this order, VSO order, auxiliary verb, subject, main verb. But here what is given is that just after the subject, auxiliary verb is given, then main verb is also given. But if you think that you have to maintain the VS order, this means you have to write this question mark, then you have to follow this order. Then automatically this is the error. We have written subject first. At first we have written the subject, then we have written the auxiliary verb and verb, etc. But the exact order should be like this. Then here is the mistake. You will think, what should be the actual answer? What will you think if schoolboys make fun of you? So this is the actual answer, but here this is the actual error. Now if you just break the sentence to a great extent, I should say that if schoolboy, if is functioning here, conditional linker. Okay, conditional linker. Now schoolboys, what kind of subject is this? This is actually called the compound subject. Be careful, schoolboys, it is also functioning as a subject, but it is actually called the compound subject. If you follow my video regularly, I have discussed thoroughly about different types of subject in the English literature, in English. Now here it is called the compound subject. Okay. And the rest is all about verb and vice versa. So this will be the sentence. Interrogative pronoun. Here is a mistake. What will you think? Here is the linker. If here is the compound subject, here is the main verb. Here is, you can see that this is it's a part of object. So this is the overall sentence analysis in short form. If you have any problem in understanding this, you can easily clear your doubts in the comment box. I will be very happy to help you here from your confusion. Now I would like to go for the next question. Now look over the question properly. You will find the error if think there is any error in the sentence. I have slash the farm, I have slash the farm dash belief in the basics goodness of all men. Again I am repeating the sentence. I have dash or slash the farm dash belief in the basic goodness of all men. Now there are 4 options in a row. I have option B the farm, option C belief in the basic goodness of D, option D is no error. So if you just observe the sentence properly, you should think that whenever we are going to use some article like the, this is called the definite article in English. Okay. Whenever we are going to use this definite article, you should always take it into account that whenever we are going to use the article, it should be referred previously. This means all of a sudden we cannot write the. At least it should be referred previously. But here, nothing is referred previously. All of a sudden we have just written the. So this is one kind of mistake. Actually the sentence should be like this. I have a firm belief. You can say that we cannot count belief, but still we are going to write A. Why so? It's a very interesting question. We cannot count belief. We cannot, as belief is an abstract noun, belief is not countable. So countable noun, in case of countable noun, we can use A and, but in case of uncountable noun, abstract noun, we can also use A. Belief. Suppose we say I have a firm belief. So what does it means? Here A means I have some kind of firm belief. Okay. Some kind of firm belief. So this means A or an also means some kind of. So this is the mistake. What I have told you, if that has been referred to before, it has been a different story. But now it has been a different story. But it is not referred to before, so it cannot be the answer. It cannot be the correct sentence here. So if we read this definite article previously, if we refer to this article the previously, then we could have said that this is the right answer. But as the is not referred to before, then it should not be the answer here. So this is the mistake here. This means this is the overall mistake, the form. The form is not the mistake. Here the mistake lies in the application of the. Again I am repeating, we had referred to this article before. It might not have been a mistake, but as we have not referred to it before or in the previous sentence, so it's a mistake. So this is the mistake. If you have any problem, you can satisfy your queries in the comment box. But if you think my videos is very important or beneficial to all of you, you can also share my videos with the person needed most. So the answer is the form. Now I would like to go for the next question. He served slash the country with heart and soul slash but got nothing in return. Now be careful about one thing. The sentence is based on the simple past tense or past indefinite tense. The sentence is based on simple past tense. Simple past tense. It is also based on past tense. So there is no mistake in tense. Now where is the mistake? Actually what is heart and soul? So it's a part of adjective. You can say it's an adjectival phrase. So whenever we are going to use words like heart and soul, we generally do not use preposition before that. So that is a mistake. So if we just write this, we should say that heart and soul. Heart and soul. What is the actual meaning of heart and soul? It means very earnestly. It means very earnestly. Okay. Or very cordially. So we generally we do not use any kind of preposition before this, the. This means we have already used this preposition, the. So this is the mistake. You have to chalk out this option. Not the country, sorry. You have to chalk out this option. This means option B, the country with hand. Here is a mistake. So there is no mistake in heart and soul, but in the application of with, this is the overall mistake. You cannot say that the country is a mistake, but this is the main mistake, with. We cannot write with before that, as it is generally used without preposition, because it functions as an adjectival phrase. Now I would like to say that if you face any problem with answering this question, you can satisfy your queries in the comment box. You can drop your askings easily without hesitation. Now I will to go for the next question. The next question is looking forward to / meet you / here. Now there are four options as usual. Looking forward to meet you, no error. Now we often mistake that it is also considered to be infinitive. No. Whenever we are going to use some phrases like this, looking forward, again I am repeating, whenever we are going to use some phrases like this, looking forward, to should always be considered to be a preposition. So when to is a preposition, we cannot write any kind of verb after that. Yes, we can write verb, but after adding ing to the main verb. In that case, the verb functions as gerund. So this is a mistake. So the right answer should be like this. So we cannot write meet you. When we are going to say looking forward, after this to is functioning here as preposition. So after preposition we generally use ing form if we would like to add any verb. Then the right answer should be looking forward to meeting you here. This is the right answer. You are not asked to write the right answer, but you are just asked to find out the error. So again I am repeating, when such phrases like this, looking forward, are used, to should always be functioned as preposition, and if you see that any kind of verb is used after that without ing form or without changing the verb into a gerund, it will be a mistake. So this is the overall mistake. So looking forward to meet you here, this is the overall right sentence. If we consider, or if we write meeting, not meet you. So intentionally this mistake is given. So looking for, we often make mistakes in saying so or writing so. Looking forward to meet you, we often say, but this is ultimately a great mistake. The right answer should be looking forward to meeting you soon. So this is the right option. So in that case, we have to select this option, option C. So every mistake has some logic. This follows the VSO order. This follows, it's a mistake because it is not referred previously. It is not. So if it had been referred previously, story might have been different. But we all of a sudden we cannot use the article the. Okay. So if we say that what is the right answer, should be a firm belief. Okay. Now is serve the country with heart and soul. Heart and soul is not a mistake, but we have written with. It's a mistake. As it's a part of adjective. You can say it's an adjectival phrase. So we generally do not use. It's an adverbial phrase, not adjectival phrase. So whenever we are going to write something like that, adverbial phrase. So whenever we are going to write any kind of adverbial phrase like this, we generally do not use preposition with heart and soul. So that is the mistake here. So he served the country with heart and soul, but got nothing. There is no problem here. So it is, the sentence is based on simple past tense. Now looking forward, if we just go through the looking forward, it is functioning as preposition. So we have to use the ing form after this. So we have already used this ing form. So this is my class for the day with some analysis. If you think that you are going to comprehend my class, then you can share my videos with the person needed most. But before that, whenever you are going to solve any kind of error correction or something like this, you should always cast your glance on the logic behind this correction. Otherwise, you cannot be successful in the exam, or you may be facing more and more problems in the exam. So keep waiting for my class. So do not, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell icon. So tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I will come up with some new videos. Till then, have a very good day.